chapel bell across the avenue rang once and lost its tone. I walk beneath a bruised red sky, learning how to be alone. The photograph on the dashboard smiled like a lie too sweet to blame. I drove until the county line, then turned around the same. Every mile had your fingerprint, every signpost knew my shame. I could leave the town behind me, but I could not outrun your name. When the daylight disappears and the whole world fades to blue, the drummer in the bar downtown played slow enough to ache. The singer wore a silver dress and sang for my mistake. I tipped her with a trembling hand. She looked me in the eye. Grief before you tell them why. She sang low about forgiveness. She sang high about the cost. And for 3 notes I believed her, then remembered what I lost. If you find another morning, if her hands can keep you warm, I will not curse the open window. I will not curse the storm, but I will keep one candle burning where the old vows used to be. Left in me. When the daylight disappears and the whole world fades to blue, I hear the thunder of my tears calling out for you. When the daylight disappears, the chapel bell is silent now. The road is washed in rain. I drive home with the radio low and sing through what remains. Letter came folded in a grocery bag, with the lipstick mark fading where the corner sag. You wrote, I am still standing by the county line, where the winter took the harvest but it did not take mine. I drove through the valley with the radio low, past fields like old hands under patches of snow. Every mile kept asking if I still believed. I said love is the last thing leaving me. You waited in a doorway with your collar turned high, a blue porch bulb shining like a patient eye. There were dents on the table, there were cracks in the floor, but the room started breathing when I crossed that door. We did not speak easy, we had too much to mend, so we let the kettle whistle like an old lost friend. And you touched my shoulder and the silence broke like a choir waking up inside a house of smoke. Maybe the road tried to claim us, maybe the cold made its vow. We kept a spark in the ashes and we are still holding it now. No wall is tall enough, no night is long, to keep this broken love from turning strong. We rise with the rain, we rise with the sound of every blue note shaking the ground. No wall is tall enough, no night is long. Your heart is the rhythm I am leaning on. Let the whole world wonder how. Nothing is gonna stop us now. Two roses by the leaning fence, not for decoration but for evidence that roots can go deeper than the frost can bite, that red can come burning from a season of white. Every Friday evening when the factory closed, you brought home your wages and a tied red rose. I put it in water, I put supper on, and we blessed the small kingdom we were building on. Should the river rise higher than the bridge we know, we will find another crossing where the willows grow. Should the sky fall heavy on our little town, I will wear your courage like a wedding gown. No wall is tall enough, no night is long, to keep this broken love from turning strong. We rise with the rain, we rise with the sound of every blue note shaking the ground. No wall is tall enough, no night is long. Your heart is the rhythm I am leaning on. Let the whole world wonder how. Nothing is gonna stop us now. By the county line, under morning gray, we kiss the fear and send it on its way. Two roses bloom beside the vow. Nothing is gonna stop us now. I planted roses by the back fence line, where the afternoon hangs sweet as wine. Your old work gloves were stiff with clay. I put them on and pulled the weeds away. The radio whispered a Sunday blues, every note wearing your muddy shoes. I told the garden I was doing fine, then cried on the basil in the climbing vine. Grief has a season, but love has roots down past the stones in the winter's boots. Let it glow. after rain. We planned that garden with borrowed cash, drew little maps on a grocery bag. You wanted lilies, I wanted time. We argued, laughing in the checkout line. Then years got heavy and laughter thin. Doors shut hard in the evening wind. But even the soil where our trouble lay kept making blossoms out of yesterday. I have learned that endings are not always bad. Sometimes they bloom when you leave them bare. Let it glow beneath the ground where no one hears the sacred sound. Let it rise through leaf and thorn, every dusk and every morn. Let it glow, let it remain tender as fire after rain. Tender as fire after rain. If you could see these roses opening, you might forgive the thorns we grew. I might forgive the frightened woman who did not know how to stay true. I clipped one bloom for the kitchen table, set it beside the window pane. A red little lantern in the daylight, a flower made of flame. Let it glow beneath the ground when no one hears the sacred sound. Let it rise through leaf and thorn, every dusk and every morn. Let it glow, let it remain gentle as fire after rain. Gentle as fire after rain. Evening comes gold on the back fence line. The roses keep burning and I let them shine. The pawn shop on the corner had a guitar in the glass, same sunburst as the one you played when our troubles used to pass. I stood there in my raincoat with my groceries getting cold, while the strings behind the window shone like stories made of gold. You used to play it gently when the rent was overdue, turning every hungry night a sweeter shade of blue. I would hum beside the stove with a burner burning low, thinking love could fix a life if we only held it slow. But music cannot mend what two hearts refuse to say, and a melody gets weary when it carries like a friend who knew my secret, and my middle name. Sunburst blues shine through the rain, warm the strings that carried all our pain. Sunburst blues do not ask me to stay, just like the road, and let me walk away. If the chord rings out where the old dreams lie, I will sing it once and tell the past goodbye. I went inside the pawn shop where the owner knew my face. He said that old guitar had been waiting for its place. I touched the worn out fretboard, felt the ghost of your left hand. Every bend and every blister, every song we never planned. For a minute I was 20, full of thunder, full of trust, dancing in a kitchen in a halo made of dust. Then the present cleared his throat, and the bell above me rang. I smiled at what had saved us, not at what the saving sang. I left it in the window for another soul to find. Not every holy relic has to follow close behind. Some memories keep their music when we do not take them home. Some love becomes a lantern when we let it stand alone. Sunburst blues shine through the rain, warm the strings that carried all our pain. Sunburst blues do not ask me to stay, just like the road, and let me walk away. If the chord rings out where the old dreams lie, I will sing it once and tell the past goodbye. Sunburst blue shine through the rain, warm the strings that carried all our pain. Sunburst blues do not ask me to stay, just like the road, and let me walk away. If the chord rings out where the old dreams lie, I will sing it once and tell the past goodbye. The rain had turned to mist when I stepped back on the street. Groceries in my arms, steady ground beneath my feet. Behind me in the window, One guitar kept shining through, and I walked home, humming something almost new. A yellow cab was idling by the corner flower stand, while the florist swept the sidewalk with a rose thorn in her hand. I was headed to the courthouse with your ring inside my purse, not bitter, not triumphant, just rehearsing every verse. The city looked familiar in a strangely tender way, as if every broken sidewalk had been waiting for this day. A boy was selling papers, and the headline talked of rain. I smiled because the weather knew the language of my name. I have worn the weight of almost like a necklace at my throat. I have signed my share of sorrow in the margins of a note. Now the morning asks me kindly what I want to carry through, and I choose the living woman over every ghost of you. Courthouse rain, fall clean and slow. Bless the hands that finally let go. Courthouse rain, make the pavement shine. I am walking out with what is mine. When the bell tower trembles in the soft embrace, I will leave the old vow on the steps today. Inside the wooden benches smelled like varnished dust in time. Other hearts were waiting with their paperwork and lines. The clerk called out our names, and there you were across the room, older in your shoulders, wearing winter like perfume. We did not make a scene there, did not sharpen any blade, only nodded at the history of the choices we had made. For a breath I saw the wedding, saw the music, saw the sun. Then the judge spoke softly, and the ending had begun. I wish you quiet evenings, I wish you safer roads. I wish myself the courage to set down heavy loads. Love did not become nothing just because it could not stay. It changed into a lesson and then moved out of the way. Call cab was still there waiting, but I chose to walk instead. With the city washed around me and no storm above my head, the flower stand was closing, one white rose left in view. I bought it for the woman who had carried me through. The curtains moved, though no one came. The house remembered you. The glass still waited by the sink, with lipstick faded blue. I touched the chair where you once left and felt the winter start. Some rooms are built from timber, some are built inside the heart. I locked the door at 10:30, then checked it twice again, as if a bolt could hold away the ghost of what had been. House of echoes, house of rain, every hallway speaks your name. House of echoes, candle low, I keep walking where you used to go. House of echoes, walls of blue. I am still here, but not with you. The piano wore a veil of dust across its ivory smile. I played the chord you loved the most and broke down for a while. Outside, the branches scraped the roof like fingers keeping time. Inside, I heard the old floor moan beneath the weight of mine. Maybe one day I will sell this place to strangers with new dreams. They will paint the parlor yellow, they will fix the porch and beams. But tonight I let the shadows sit like guests I cannot turn. Every memory asked for mercy, every candle has to burn. House of echoes, house of rain, every hallway speaks your name. House of echoes, candle low, I keep walking where you used to go. House of echoes, walls of blue. I am still here, but not with you. At dawn, I open every blind, let pale light cross the floor. The house exhales a quiet note, and I breathe one more. kept one hand reaching through a hard time. The city had a cold mouth, whispering goodbye, but your name was a candle in the corner of my eye. I walked with a suitcase full of letters and doubt. Every street light flickered when the money ran out. Still I heard you promise under thunder somehow, like a low church bell saying, come back now. Morning found us tied at the edge of the tracks, with a coffee cup shaking and the world on our backs. You laughed through the sorrow like a hymn out of tune. Said the road may be broken, but it still holds the moon. I saw my reflection in a rainwater sea. I'm not the woman I was, but the one I could dream. When your fingers closed softly around my hand, I felt the whole dark river understand. We have been bent by the weather, we have been worn by the years, but love put a roof over hunger, and mercy put salt in our tears. Nothing is gonna stop these hearts tonight. Not the long road, not the red light. If the storm keeps calling, let it call out loud. We will keep moving through the breaking cloud. Nothing is gonna stop these hearts tonight. I got your breath and you got my fire. When the night says never, we answer somehow. Nothing is gonna stop us now. We pawned the silver, we lost the spare key, but we found a little mercy in a backstreet melody. A waitress called me sister, put pie on the plate. Said people who keep loving never show up too late. You wrote our next plan on a napkin in blue. 2 jobs, 1 room, 1 window with a view. I kissed the ink before the letters dried, and the blues rolled over to the passenger side. If the bridge is burning, we will cross by prayer. If the map goes missing, we will meet it there. I am not afraid of miles anymore. Your voice is the handle on every locked door. Nothing is gonna stop these hearts tonight. Not the low bank, not the lost fight. If the storm keeps calling, let it call out loud. We will keep moving through the breaking cloud. Nothing is gonna stop these hearts tonight. I got your breath and you got my fire. When the night says never, we answer somehow. Nothing is gonna stop us Let the rain fall down, let the river rise. I see the morning waiting in your eyes, with a blues note burning and a vow somehow. Nothing is gonna stop us now. Rain on the window keeps drawing your name, soft as a prayer on the midnight frame. I left left my coat by the hallway light, hoping your shadow might come home tonight. The city is quiet, but my heart still roams, counting the cracks in these old brown stones. Every little thunder knows where I ache, every little silence knows what I could not say. I tried to cool the ember with reason and time, but love has a memory no river can hide. There is a steady flame under all this rain, burning through the dark, calling out your name. If the world goes cold, if the stars grow thin, I will keep one light where your love comes in. There is a steady flame, steady flame, still alive in me, still alive, still alive in me. Coffee turns bitter by 1:45. The piano downstairs plays a sorrow I knew. I see your smile in the steam from the glass. I hear your goodbye in the cars rolling past. Maybe we were young, maybe pride was a wall, maybe I was scared of needing it all. Now I would trade every word I defended for one honest morning when nothing had ended. I tried to close the curtains and sleep through the glow, but the heart keeps a landing when it will not let go. There is a steady flame under all this rain, burning through the dark, calling out your name. If the world goes cold, if the stars grow thin, I will keep one light where your love comes in. There is a steady flame, steady flame, still alive in me, still alive, still alive in me. If you are somewhere staring at a lonely street, if another song is trembling under your feet, know that I have learned what the leaving costs. Know that I still bless what I thought was lost. I will not chain you to yesterday's door. I will only shine from this quiet shore. Is a steady flame under all this rain, burning through the dark, calling out your name. If the world goes cold, if the stars grow thin, I will keep one light where your love comes in. There is a steady flame, steady flame, still alive in me, still alive, still alive in me. Rain on the window, night on the room, one little fire still fighting the blue. If love ever turns back down my lane, it will find me here with a steady flame. Rain writes your initials down the window frame, like the sky remembers what I could not name. Neon from the corner store bleeds into my room, painting on my fearless talk in shades of gloom and doom. I keep the radio low, old blues on repeat. Every crooked line sounds like our unfinished heartbeat. I told my friends I buried what we used to be, but grief has a way of humming under every key. I wore my anger like a winter coat, heavy, warm, and hard to let go. Then one soft memory broke the seam. Now I am standing in a different dream. Call me through the storm, through the midnight tide. Meet me where the hurt and the hope collide. If your love still lives in the quiet between, touch my soul where the light has been. Call me through the storm, do not turn away. Hold this trembling truth till the break of day. If we are a prayer no church could contain, let it rise in the dark like healing rain. I found your matchbook in my coat from spring, a tiny paper relic of everything. We laughed in that diner till the coffee went cold. Two reckless believers with the future to hold. Then life came hard with its sharp blue hands. Bills, pride, fear, and all our shifting plans. Still somewhere beneath the rubble and the noise, I hear the same bright ache inside our voices. I am not asking for a flawless ending, I am asking for a heart worth tending. If your road bends back to mine tonight, I will leave on every lamp and every light. Call me through the storm, through the midnight tide. Meet me where the hurt and the hope collide. If your love still lives in the quiet between, touch my soul where the light has been. Call me through the storm, do not turn away. Hold this trembling truth till the break of day. If we are a prayer no church could contain, let it rise in the dark like healing rain. Let the guitars cry what we cannot say. Let the piano lay our weapons away. No winners here, only hearts that survive, trying to remember how to feel alive. I will trade every defense for one true start, if you bring your honest hands and your honest heart. Call me through the storm, through the midnight tide. Meet me where the hurt and the hope collide. If your love still lives in the quiet between, touch my soul where the light has been. Call me through the storm, do not turn away. Hold this trembling truth till the break of day. If we are a prayer no church could contain, let it rise in the dark like healing rain. again. I heard your footsteps in the stairwell, but nobody came to my door. Just the old pipes knocking in winter, and my heart asking for more. I stood there wrapped in a faded sweater, with the hallway yellow and thin. Some kinds of hope are only echoes, trying to be loved again. The neighbors argued through the plaster about money, mercy, and the rent. I almost envied all that thunder. At least their anger knew where it went. Mine just circles like a blackbird around the room where your records lean, dropping feathers into my coffee, making shadows on the screen. I could call it intuition, I could call it late regret, but the truth is I am still releasing what my hands cannot forget. Step by step, I leave the doorway. Breath by breath, I cross the room. I will not live inside an echo, I will not keep your empty tomb. Step by step, the floor remembers how a lonely woman moves. I will not live inside an echo, I have got my own blues. I took your records from the corner, stacked them gently by the chair, not because I hate the music, but because I need the air. Then I played one song for ending, let it turn and let it ache. When the needle found the silence, I felt something in me wake. Maybe freedom into small. Maybe all the doors I feared once were never locked at all. I will carry what was tender, I will bury what was cruel. I will learn the sound of morning in a room that I can rule. Step by step, I leave the doorway. inside an echo. I have got my own blues. The stairwell settles into quiet. The window gathers early gray. I turn the lock for my own keeping and let the record fade away. Your photograph fell from the Bible. When I opened it looking for peace, it landed face up on the kitchen table, like a witness that would not leave. I remember Sundays in your blue shirt, your voice soft as a borrowed hymn. Now even grace feels complicated when it carries the shape of him. I put the kettle on the little burner, let the steam climb slow and white. There are storms that never touch the rooftop. There are storms that live inside. I have been polite to my own sorrow. I have poured a tea at 3, but tonight it sits across the table and tells the truth to me. I cannot pray away a memory, I cannot shame away a tear, but I can light a lamp within me and let the dark come near. Holy rain, wash my window. Holy night, hold my hand. I was lost in loving someone who could never understand. Holy rain, keep on falling till the dust gives back the seed. I am tired, but I am willing to become the one I need. There is a crack along the ceiling where the winter air gets through. I used to blame the landlord's silence. Now I think of me and you. Small things break before they thunder. Small doors close before they lock. I should have heard the warning whisper in the pause before you talk. I forgive the girl who waited. I forgive the woman scared. I forgive the empty doorway and the love that was what has ended, but to honor what was deep. Holy rain, wash my window. Holy night, hold my hand. I was lost in loving someone who could never understand. Holy rain, keep on falling till the dust gives back the seed. I am tired, but I am willing to become the one I need. I am tired, but I am willing to become the one I need. The kettle sings a silver sorrow. The room grows gentle, almost new. I close the book and breathe the morning without reaching back for you. The calendar kept hanging on the month you went away. I never turned the page because the year had lost its say. Red circles marked a dinner, 2 tickets, 1 small show. Plans that dried like roses in a vase from long ago. Tonight I took it down and felt the nail hole in the wall. A tiny dark reminder that even houses feel the fall. The rain tapped out a rhythm on the fire escape rail, like a drummer with a secret and a pocket full of mail. I found a quiet courage in the paper coming loose. Found a little tenderness where I expected only truth. Every square was empty, every number stood alone. But empty can be open when our heart is coming home. Turn the page, let the blue ink run. Let the past set down what the past has done. Turn the page, let the new days climb. I am not a prisoner of unfinished time. If the rain keeps tapping on the window frame, I will dance with the silence and call it by my name. I made a pot of supper from the food we used to buy. Greens and rice and pepper with the radio turned high. A woman on the station sang like she had lived my road. Every note a shoulder, taking half my heavy load. I laughed at something simple, then I cried because I laughed. Joy can feel like treason when it finds you in the aftermath. But the spoon kept moving and the kitchen smelled like grace. And I saw my future sitting in an ordinary place. No grand sign from heaven, no thunder on command, just a loosened sheet of paper and a nail hole in my hand. Just the blues caught in the hallway, just a meal beside the rain, just enough for me returning to begin again. call it by my name. I turn the page to nothing, and nothing looked like air. Room enough for sunrise, room enough for prayer. The wall is bare above me, but the room no longer grieves. Tomorrow waits unwritten in a handful of clean leaves. A bridge above the freeway held the rain in silver chains. I stopped there after midnight, counting headlights, counting names. Each car became a promise, disappearing down the line, while the wind pulled at my collar like a memory of wine. I had sung for crowded houses, I had bowed beneath the flame, but the bridge knew I was tired of applauding my own name. Below me all the motion kept pretending it was flight. Red tail lights stitched a river through the belly of the night. I thought about the lovers who can sit without a word and hear the whole confession in the breathing they have heard. I have had too many conversations, polished like a show. I want a rougher honesty that does not have to glow. So I leaned into the railing and I let the cold rain speak. It ran across my eyelids, down my mouth, along my cheek. If every tear has traveled from a place too deep to see, then maybe this old weather is returning me to me. Take me down from the bridge, take me into the warmth, where a lamp is in the window and a hand can calm the storm. Take me down from the distance I have used to feel strong. Put me close to a heartbeat that can answer my song. Take me down from the bridge, slow and careful, unafraid, into love that does not vanish when the blue notes fade. A busker by the stairwell played a guitar missing strings. Still he made the broken body sing the saddest golden things. I dropped my last $2 his open velvet case. He smiled like he had handed me a blessing in that place. Then he played a little turnaround, minor into bright, and I could feel a door appear inside the heavy night. Silver star, I am a woman made of weather, scars and wishes carried far. If somebody wants to know me, let them climb no golden stair. Let them meet me in the kitchen, let them touch my rainy hair. I will answer without armor, I will practice being still. I will learn the weight of kindness if another person will take me down from the bridge, take me into the warm, where a lamp is in the window and a hand can calm the storm. Take me down from the distance to feel strong. Put me close to a heartbeat that can answer my song. Take me down from the bridge, slow and careful, unafraid, into love that does not vanish when the blue notes fade, into love that does not vanish when the blue notes fade. The freeway kept on rushing, but I turned toward the stairs. With the buskers' broken music rising softly through my prayers. Rain was tapping silver on the window of the bar. I came in carrying silence like a coat from somewhere far. The band was barely breathing through a blue and electric line, and every note remembered what I would not call mine. I saw your shadow turning where the old jukebox would glow, a ghost of Saturday laughter in a room that moved too slow. My hands were cold from leaving, my heart was out of tune, but the piano found a doorway underneath the moon. and it pulled my name away. One step from the sorrow, one step from the door. Then the bass began to whisper, there was room for something more. Let me dance through the ache tonight. Let me turn where the lonely light is shining. If the world cannot hold me right, I will move till my broken heart starts finding a little mercy in the floor, a little fire I lost before. Let me dance through the ache tonight, till the blues become a body I can live in. You were not really with me, just a memory in blue. But memory has fingers, and it knows what strings can do. It pressed against my shoulder, it leaned into my breath. It asked if I was living or rehearsing my regret. The drummer brushed the minutes like dust from sacred glass. The guitar cried a question I was tired of trying to pass. I closed my eyes and answered with a turn across the room, like a woman learning freedom from a womb that learned to bloom. Told me joy was only meant for spring, but I have seen a winter make a church bell start to sing. I have worn the midnight down until it showed me dawn. I have kept on breathing after every hope was gone. So if the record trembles, let it tremble under me. I am more than what has left me, more than what I failed to be. Let me dance through the ache tonight. Let me turn where the lonely light is shining. If the world cannot hold me right, I will move till my broken heart starts finding a little mercy in the floor, a little fire I lost before. Let me dance through the ache tonight, till the blues become a body I can live in. The rain kept time outside us. The last chord softly fell. I walked into the morning with no promise I could tell, but my shoes were warm with thunder, and my soul was not the same. I left a little sorrow where the music called my name. The jukebox glows like amber in the corner of the room. Dusty little halos rising through the blue perfume. Mama used to dance here when the rent was running late. She would turn a broken evening into gold upon a plate. I found a faded lipstick on a glass behind the bar, and a postcard from a lover who had gone a little far. Every scratch and every record knows the weight of what we lost. Every sweet refrain remembers what a tender heart can cost. I put a nickel in the silence, and I waited for the sound. Then the old band started breathing from the floorboards underground. Play me those golden oldies, slow enough to make me cry. Let the piano hold me while the guitar asks me why. Mr. Johnson wiped the counter with a rag as white as rain. Said your mother had a laugh that could forgive a train. She loved one man too deeply, then she loved herself again. She learned to keep her mercy like a candle in the wind. I sat beneath her photograph and felt the whole place lean toward the younger face of someone I had never really seen. Then the bass walked through the doorway like a friend from long ago, and the drummer brushed the heartache till it softened into glow. coat against the rain. But tonight I hear her laughing in the crackle and the tone, saying, "Child, a lonely woman can still build herself a home." So I stand up in the half-light with my tears across my face, and I let the room remember every vanished hand in place. Play me those golden oldies, slow enough to make me cry. Let the piano hold me while the guitar asks me why. Sing me back the years I thought had left me standing cold. Golden oldies, turn my sorrow into soul. Golden oldies, turn my sorrow into soul. When the last note fades to velvet and the dawn begins to roll, I leave my grief behind me with those golden songs of soul. The jukebox glows like amber in the corner of the room, dusty little halos rising through the blue perfume. Mama used to dance here when the rent was running late. She would turn a broken evening into gold upon a plate. I found a faded lipstick on a glass behind the bar, and a postcard from a lover who had gone a little far. Every scratch and every curtains moved, though no wind came. The house remembered you. The glass still waited by the sink with lipstick faded blue. I touched the chair where you once left and felt the winter start. Some rooms are built from timber, some are built inside the heart. I locked the door at 10:30, then checked it twice again, as if a bolt could hold away the ghost of what had been. House of echoes, house of rain, every hallway speaks your name. House of echoes, candle low, I keep walking where you used to go. House of echoes, walls of blue, I am still here, but not with you. The piano wore a veil of dust across its ivory smile. I played the chord you love the most and broke down for a while. Outside, the branches scraped the roof like fingers keeping time. Inside, I heard the They will fix the porch and beams, but tonight I let the shadows sit. I guess I cannot turn. Every memory asks for mercy. Every candle has to burn. House of echoes, house of rain. Every hallway speaks your name. House of echoes, candle low. I keep walking where you used to go. House of echoes, walls of blue. I am still here, but not with you. At dawn I open every blind, let pale light cross the floor. The house exhales a quiet note, and I breathe one more. There was a dress in my closet made of midnight and smoke. It held the shape of younger dreams. Each time the hanger broke, I touched the fading sequins while the rain tapped on the sill, and heard the far-off traffic like a choir on the hill. The mirror did not flatter me, the mirror did not lie. It showed a woman asking for a reason not to hide. Downstairs, the corner bar had written blues night on the board. A little neon guitar buzzed beside the kitchen door. I went in for a whiskey and a table near the back, but nobody would ask me what old spotlight I had lacked. The singer on the small stage had a scar across her tone, and every note she lifted made the room feel less alone. She sang about a lover who had left before the spring. She sang about the courage in a tarnished wedding ring. I felt my own old sorrow loosen softly at the seam, as if the life I wanted was not foolish as a dream. Save me one dance after the last call fades, when the chairs are on the tables and the moon cuts through the shades. Save me one dance with no promise and no plan, just a gentle understanding in the shelter of your hand. Save me one dance where the broken music leads into all the quiet places no one sees. A man beside beside the jukebox wore a coat the color brown. He never tried to own the night or turn my sorrow down. He said that band plays honestly, then gave the floor a glance. And oh my guarded loneliness stood up and learned to dance. We moved like two survivors of a storm that had no name. Not healed, not rescued, only less afraid of flame. Keeping one small moment clean. When the song was nearly over, I could feel my spirit mend. Not because the night was perfect, but because it had a friend. No promise and no plan, just a gentle understanding in the shelter of your hands. Save me one dance where the broken music leads into all the quiet places no one sees, into all the quiet places no one sees. The dress still waits in darkness, but it feels less like a chain. I carry home a rhythm from that barroom in the rain. And when the morning finds me, I will not be quite the same. Because one slow dance remembered my name. I met your silence at the station with a ticket in its hand. It said you left before the sunrise for a place I would not understand. The porter swept the platform clean of ashes, leaves, and doubt. I stood beneath the departure board, watching every light go out. A whistle moaned beyond the bridge, a sound too deep to bear. It carried all the words you owed me into the iron air. Last train, low rate, wheels on the line, taking your shadow farther from mine. Last train, low rate, smoke in my eyes, my way to the dark. cold. An old man said that leaving hurts, but waiting makes you old. I smiled because I knew he knew the kind of ache I wore. That thunder rolled along the tracks and opened every door. Crying is done. Last train, no rain, wheels on the line, taking your shadow farther from mine. Last train, no rain, there's smoke in my eyes. I wave to the dark where our memory lies. Last train, no rain, carry him through. Believe me, one song I can turn into blue. The platform dries by afternoon. The rails keep shining black. I walk home with an empty hand and never call you back. The jukebox in the corner had a crackle like a flame. It played a diva's heartbreak while the bartender called my name. I had come in from the sidewalk with my makeup in a storm, looking for a little darkness that could keep a body warm. There were roses painted gold along the ceiling's dusty rim, and every faded photograph looked like it knew of him. He was not a cruel man, just a door that would not stay. Always half on Sunday morning, half already on his way. I had loved his disappearing like a challenge I could win, till I woke up holding silence where his shoulder should have been. The piano joined the jukebox with a low and tender chord, and my chest became a harbor for a ship that had ignored. Do not ask the lonely woman why she sings before she heals. Sometimes music is the only chord where broken truth appeals. I while the house band found my key, and the roommates spaced around the ache that finally made me free. Golden roses, fade if you must fade. I have kissed the pretty line, paid for what it made. Golden roses fall from painted vines. I am done with borrowed gardens. I am growing mine. I am done with borrowed gardens. I am growing mine. I sang of cheap apartments, of his coat beside the chair, of breakfast getting colder while he practiced being rare. I sang of every message I had dressed in careful grace, and the night I saw my future in a stranger's kind of face. The bartender stopped polishing, the jukebox clicked to rest, and the blues came through the rafters like a hand upon my mercy after need. There is soul beneath the sorrow, where a different roof can feed. If he ever hears this chorus in some bar across the line, let him know I bless the memory, but the garden is mine. Golden roses, fade if you must fade. I have kissed the pretty line, paid for what it made. Golden roses fall from painted vines. I am done with borrowed gardens. I am growing mine. Golden roses, hear these roots unwind. I am done with borrowed gardens. I am growing mine. I walked out past the jukebox as the dawn began to spill, with no golden rose to carry and no old desire to fill. The streets smelled like new weather, and my hands were finally bare. So I planted my own singing in the cool, forgiving air. The clock on the wall keeps a crooked kind of mercy. It leans toward midnight like it knows my name. Rain writes silver on the window of this room, and every drop remembers when you came. I fold your letter where the blue ink faded. I hear your laugh in the pipes downstairs. Time walks softly through the hall without knocking, leaving old perfume on empty chairs. I try to outrun the echo with a suitcase. I try to teach my shadow how to leave, but every road bent back to the doorway where your hand once trembled on my sleeve. Time after time, I find you in the weather. Time after time, you rise inside the rain. If love is a song that cannot last forever, why does my heart keep singing it again? Time after time, the years become a river. Time after time, I call across the blue. I lose myself in all that I remember, and every road still carries me to you. The dollar sign blinks over 9th and Mercy, where we split coffee and a piece of pie. You drew a map on the back of a napkin, then kissed the corner like a small goodbye. Now the streets have changed their coats and numbers. New glass towers hide the old marquee, but when the jukebox coughs a broken love song, your younger eyes come looking back at me. Maybe memory is not a chain around me. Maybe it is light beneath the door. Maybe what we lose becomes a lantern, showing us what tenderness was for. I will not curse the season that released you. I will not beg the past to make it right. I will just stand here breathing through the thunder and let your name move gently through the night. Time after time, I find you in the weather. Time after time, you rise inside the rain. If love is a song, if love is a song that cannot last forever, why does my heart keep singing it again? Time after time, the years become a river. Time after time, I called across the blue. I lose myself in all that I remember, and every road still carries me to you. The clock on the wall keeps a crooked kind of mercy. Morning comes pale, and I let it through. Time after time, I am still here learning how to bless the hours held you.